Achieve more by resting. Achieve more by relaxing and resting. Oh my goodness, this is something I'm still growing through as I'm healing from a nervous system and a childhood and probably many lifetimes of proving my worth by doing. And if I'm not doing, then I'm unworthy of simply being, and the toxic shame that's underneath that, or the guilt and not feeling enough. Ooh la la, raise your hand if this is you. I mean, gosh, we're just compounded with this idea, especially in capitalistic Western society, that you're only enough or worthy of existing by producing things. And especially as an artist, it's quite toxic. And as I learn more about my own patterns and programs and conditionings and inherited pain that my soul is here to move through, what a gift, even though it's uncomfortable. And I'm, growing more on the path of certain spiritual practices, and of course things like deep subconscious, somatic, cellular, psychosomatic work, like tapping, and learning about things like human design. I'm a 3/5 emotional manifestor, by the way, in human design. And there's a whole lot I learned in my first ever journey down that path. But basically the way manifestors work is very unlike the rest of society. We get these whooshes, these pings, these downloads of insight or an idea, and we don't need that external validation to just bring it forth. Like, here I have this amazing idea I want to create, I want to generate, I want to flow, I want to build, I want to be proactive with this energy. And it's so natural. It's not coming from a lack space, it's coming from an overflow space, a resource space, an inspired space, and that's inherently magnetic. And it's exciting, and I follow those paths of momentum with such ease. But what I'm also learning to integrate is those periods of rest. It is so vital, especially for a manifestor, or else you just simply burn out. And I have struggled with burnout many, many, many times. And that's something I'm currently healing from. So still, especially learning my human design and how I work naturally. So my relationship to rest, your relationship to rest, is actually the greatest gift you can give to your artist self. For so many reasons, right? When we rest, we allow our energy field, our somatic system, our energetic system, our emotional system, our mental system, our physical system, spiritual system to fully relax, to let go, to soften. And that's when we're allowing ourselves to receive what we're even asking for, receiving, right, actual conscious manifestations, but also things like clarity and ideas and the inspired next step. When we're constantly busy and pushing and grinding and making and hustling, we're subconsciously saying, not right now, universe, I can't right now, I'm too busy, I can't do it, not right now. When really we want to be in a space, or it's a balance, right? It's a dance. There's moments for creation and going and feeling resourced in that ambition while grounded in gratitude, but also, right, because the gratitude space, again, anchors us in that space of receivership all the time. Plus, it just feels so freaking good. You're a magnetic presence in the frequency of gratitude. And it's just like super beneficial for so many scientific reasons. Neurochemically, biologically, it's just so good. Immune system health, all this amazing stuff. But rest is the feminine. It's the allowing, it's the softening, it's the attracting and drawing to you. And it's very nourishing, right? And sometimes when we have a lack of inspiration, or we're not getting where we want to be in certain areas, perhaps the medicine I need is simply to rest, to do nothing. And even in the resting time, I can still find myself doing things, the nothing, getting bored, wandering around for a walk and not having a desired outcome, going to a different coffee shop and just reading a book, maybe taking a little nap. These are all supportive of your dreams in ways you can't even fathom. So I really invite you to allow this rest into your life and share with me the shifts that you experience energetically, internally, but also externally. And let me know if you want to tap specifically on this, because I know there's so many negative forces or thoughts or contrasting beliefs that can come up that prevent us from fully allowing this rest to seep into every cell of our being. This is also a reminder that my October special Thrive into 2025 is available at this price point, this investment point, for a few more weeks. I would love to help you build that magnetic momentum that feels resourced in your nervous system, your mind, and your heart to co-create the dreams you're here to bring forth on your chosen timeline. The details are below. And if you have not yet grabbed my free tap, Activate Your Artistic Vision, be sure to do that and give this video a thumbs up. Let's meet in the comments and say how you're devoted to resting today, next week, whenever you feel resourced like you can, right? Sometimes, like right now, I've had nonstop auditions and it's such a gift, and I'm growing new gifts, expanding my growth edge to hold more at one moment in time, but also balancing the need for rest in that space. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, baby. We got this. Let's achieve more by resting. Mwah. Ciao, ciao.